Our mutton biryani is a traditional dish from the east that consists of flavored rice with mutton. It is a delicious dish that is healthy and filling. You can also serve mutton biryani with other curry dishes, making this dish very good for a dinner or evening meals. Hello and welcome to Ronys Restaurants. If you are watching my video and are not already subscribed, then please make sure to subscribe so I can continue to make more content similar to this. Also follow me on Facebook. The links are in the description of this video. For our mutton biryani, the garam masala we will use are 1 whole mace, 4 cinnamon stick small cut, 2 black cardamom, 7 to 8 green cardamom, 1 tablespoon black pepper, 1 tablespoon black cumin seeds, 2 star anise, and 1 whole nutmeg. Now we will put all of the garam masala inside of the blender. Now we're gonna blend them. Now let's check our garam masala. Now here we can see our garam masala is now ready to cook. For our mutton biryani cooking, the ingredients we will use are 5 tablespoons tomato puree, 1 cup fried onion which is 200 grams, 4 tablespoons lemon juice, 4 green chili small cut, 2 tablespoons kevra water, 1 handful coriander chopped, 10 potatoes washed and cleaned and peeled, and here is 1 tablespoon green chili paste, 1 tablespoon ginger paste, and 1 tablespoon garlic paste, 8 prawns, and here is our some of the garam masala: 5 green cardamom, 2 curry leaf, and 1 tablespoon cumin seeds. Our previous making garam masala powder, 1 tablespoon red food coloring, and here is another 1 tablespoon orange food coloring, 2.5 cups of water which is half liter of water, 1.5 kg of lamb meat, 4 tablespoons oil. The first thing we're gonna turn on the hot, and then we're gonna put 16 cups of water inside of the pot. In the water we're gonna add some garam masala, 1 whole star anise, 4 green cardamom, 2 curry leaves, and half tablespoons of salt. Now we're gonna add this to the pot. After adding our garam masala, now here we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of oil. Give them a good mix. Now we're gonna close the lid and wait for to get boiled our rice. After 20 minutes later, now we should check our water. In the boiling water, here we're gonna add our 4 cups of rice. Now we're gonna give them a good mix. Now we're gonna close the lid and wait for to get another boiled. Now let's check our rice. Here we can see our rice are boiled well. To make sure we can check with our hands. Here I'm pressing the rice. It's look like so soft, which means our rice is now ready. Let's strain the water. Now let's strain our rice. On the pot, now we are going to add our oil, and then we're gonna add our garam masala, 2 curry leaf, green cardamom, and 1 tablespoon cumin seeds. Now we're gonna saute this well. Then we're gonna add our meat. Now we're gonna give them a good mix. After mixing our meat, now we're gonna close the lid for 5 minutes on medium flame. 5 minutes later, we should check our meat. Okay, while we are mixing, we can see our meat color changes. At this point, we will add our spices: cumin powder, red chili powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder, salt, and curry leaves. We're gonna put all of the masala inside of the pot. Then we're gonna add our garlic paste, ginger paste, and chili paste. Give them a good mix. After mixing our spices, now here we can add our prawns. Give them a good mix. After mixing now here we're gonna use our previous making 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder. Saute this well. Here we are adding water. Will ensure that our dish can have both the best smell and taste. So this well. Now we should close the lid for 15 minutes on medium flame. After about 8 minutes later, we can open the lid and check our meat. We can check with a spoon to make sure the meat is cooked. Here we can see our meat are cooked around 75%. At this point, we're gonna add our tomato puree. Give them a good mix. After mixing our tomato puree, now we're gonna add our potatoes. Saute this well. After mixing our potatoes, now we should close the lid for 5 minutes on medium flame. After 5 minutes later, now we should check our meat. Here we're gonna add our 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of kaura water, some green chilies, and some fresh coriander. Give them a good mix. Here we're gonna mix about 2 to 3 minutes. We will now start to layer. First, we place our meat in a spare bowl. Next, we add rice on the remaining meat in our pot. On top of the rice, I'm gonna add our fresh coriander, fried onion, green chilies. Then we add our meat from the bowl back into the pot. Finally, we add our last layer of rice. Here we're gonna add our food coloring. Gonna use some orange food coloring. Then we're gonna add our red food coloring. Optionally, we can add our green food coloring. Then we can add our garam masala. Then we can add our remaining garam masala powder. Fresh coriander. Chilies. Our fried onions. Remaining kaura water, and remaining our lemon juice. Finally, we should close the lid for 5 minutes on full flame. After 5 minutes later, now we're gonna reduce our gas to low flame for 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, now we're gonna check our biryani. It's look very tasty. Here we can see our biryani is now ready to serve. Finally, we're gonna serve our biryani. Let's add some tomatoes, green pepper, lemon. Our mutton biryani is now ready to serve. It looks so tasty and filled with flavor. You can easily serve the entire pot as a center dish or instead serve on plates. The contents of the dish make it very healthy and filling. If you are watching my video and are not already subscribed, then please make sure to subscribe so I can continue to make more content similar to this.